Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh American Legion Field, post 16-19. It's women's softball playoffs. And you got Mac Blasters at bat and Caron's Electric in the field. I think that's Lemaire. Let me check my roster here. Just getting set up because we're doing this, and it's totally my fault they don't have the lineups. That was indeed Melissa Lemaire. Left fielder, this is Rosie Cummings. She chops it on the nice pickup at short over the second, safe at first. Pitching is Heidi Fuller, Bobby Havens, or Denise Burkham. Doesn't look like Denise. I'm guessing it's Havens behind the plate. It could be Burkham. I'm not gonna say for sure. Sandy Harwood, the pitcher, at the plate. She hits it to Marama at second. Oh, dropped at second, and that was not in the transition. So that should be an error, and it is. So let's see, you got first base is Donna, that's not Donna Dixon. Not sure who was at first base here. We'll figure it out as we go here. Here's Courtney Downs. Hit to third. And they get a force at third. Good play by Jackie Hoff. Now we go to Joni Michelle. She also has another name, but I didn't have time to write that one down. So sounds like she has a married name, but I don't have it. She's the catcher. Hits it to right field. It gets away from the right fielder, who shall remain nameless. 2 runs will score, and throw it to the plate. It's going to be high. It's going to allow the runner to go to third. So that's 2 in for the Mac Blasters. I've been told it's a very rough field, not a lot of smoothness out there. Sabrina Thayer, and she is the shortstop, is up now with 2 outs. 2 in and 1 out. So continuing, let's see, shortstop, second base is Terry Marama. Shortstop is Jody Forget. Third base, Jackie Hoff. Outfield, Mel Defiant. Christy Dupree. Yep. Kayleen McCool and Danielle Castine. Swing and a miss. Can't leave the bag till contact is made. No advance there. There's a pitch. This is playoff action. And that is going to be over Dupree's head into deep left center. They play a short fielder instead of 4 deep outfielders. They play a short fielder and they got burned that time with a 4th outfielder. 4 fielders playing deep. That would have been caught, I think. But with playing the rover position instead of 4 deep outfielders, it backfired that time on the Caron's team. Now let's see, we've got Colleen Kosinski. And she takes a ball. This is the 8th day of August. Foul ball. Temperature is just under 80 degrees, but it's very muggy today. Very muggy out here at the moment. Runner at third with 2 outs and 3 in. And that is going to drop in front of Defiant. That'll make it 4-0. This is Amy Desatel. And she swings at the first offering. That's hit. McCool will catch up with it. And it sounds like 4 runs. We'll verify that and go to the bottom of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Okay, we'll look at the defense here. I think I've got them for the Mac Blasters. Pitching is Sandy Harwood, Joni Malchel behind the plate, Amy Desatel at first, Colleen Kozinski at second, Sabrina Thayer at short, Courtney Downs at third, Melissa Lemire, Rosie Cummings, Mary Fry, and Sam Belrose in the outfield. This is Kayleen McCool at the plate for the Caron's Electric team. And that's C-A-R-O-N, not K-E-R-E-N, Caron, last name, not first name. Hit to left field. It is caught. We have 1 out. Is grabbed by Lemire. And this will bring up Mel Defiant, the Caron's left fielder. 4-0 is our score. This is the playoffs, and it's an unusual, to me, playoff system. It's a triple elimination playoff. And what happens is you play a game, you run it like a tournament. This is the A division, by the way. If you win it, you advance to the next one. If you lose it, you go down to the loser's bracket. Terry Marama hits it under the glove at short, and she will stop at first, and Donna Dixon will be up. So if you lose, you go to the loser's bracket. Both of these teams are in the loser's bracket right now, so they each have, I believe, just 1 loss. They have to lose 3 times before they're totally eliminated. But further down you go in that loser's bracket, the harder it is to climb your way back up. So if you win, you advance in the winner's bracket. You lose, you continue in the loser's bracket till you've lost 3 times. Dixon hits it to right center field. She will stop at first. Marama on her horse will score to make it 4-1. So we have a runner, Defiant, running for Dixon, and Dixon was the cleanup hitter. Jody Forget, number 5 hitter in the lineup. She's a shortstop. That's hit. Oh, line shot to third base and grabbed in the air by Courtney Downs. So we go to the second inning. It's 4-1 in favor of the Mac Blasters. Okay, Mary Fry, the batter, makes a strike. We are in the second inning. That is strike 2. Strike 3. So that's 1 down to start the top of the second, and Sam, as in Samantha Belrose, will step in. Ball 2. Hit to Marama, to Dixon, 2 down. And we're at the top of the order, Melissa Lemire. So I think that is Denise Burkham behind the plate. And I think Dixon and Havens are alternating at first. As a base hit, Dupree comes up with it on a short hop. Nice job by Christy Dupree to keep that in front of her. No line drive hit by Lemaire. And Rosie Cummings will be the batter. Fuller delivers. It was a strike. Slow comebacker, gonna have to hurry. Not in time. A line drive and a scorebook for Cummings as she reaches. And I'll get us to pitcher Sandy Harwood. Harwood hits it through the left side. Dupree comes up firing. Good job of Dupree backing it up. Keeps the runner at third. There's an instance where the short fielder came into play and prevented a run. So with the bags full and 2 outs, time for the cleanup hitter, Courtney Downs. Leading 4-1 already. The Mac Blasters would love a base hit here. They'll blow this one open. To left field, Defiant will squeeze it. So they send up 6 and strand half of them. Three down, 3 on as we go to the bottom of the second. 4-1 Mac Blasters leading Carons. Denise Burkham is at the plate. She's going to lead off the bottom half of the second. Well, that was ball 4. Well, Burkham gets a free pass, base on balls. And I'll bring up the third baseman, Jackie Hoff. And pitch to Hoff is ball 1. On the ground to second. They get the lead runner, throw to first, not in time. Hoff beats it out, but not by a lot. So good job there. Second baseman Kozinski going to Thayer, the short. 1 out, and Bobby Havens. She'll probably be back at first next half inning. They use an extra hitter, and they switch the extra hitter and they in and out for a defensive position. Fly to left. Lemaire throws it back in. There are 2 down. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Get that not quite so bright. Here's Christy Dupree. The lefty hitting Christy Dupree. Checking the defense. Not much sunshine. Very overcast. Just a few blue specks in the sky. Overcast early evening. That one was a strike. Slow bouncer. Throw to first will be just in time to get her. Bang bang play gets Dupree at first and brings us to the third inning. Score holding at 4-1 in favor of the Mac Blasters. Joni Moschel. Here's at the plate, and she's going to lead off the third. Here's the pitch from Fuller. Okay, Havens is behind the plate. Dixon is at first. I think Dixon is intended to be the full-time first baseman, but she arrived a little bit late, so Havens was probably put out there in the first inning, and Havens and Burkham will probably split the time at catcher. You might hear some cheering going on behind us. It's the men's game on the Lester M. Rock field. That was ball 4, and Moschel gets a leadoff walk to start the third with her team up 4-1. And Sabrina Thayer, the shortstop, will step in. That's hit to Hoff, to Marama to first, safe at first. Good try, attempted around the horn double play, but they couldn't quite get Thayer. And Colleen Kozinski, second baseman, would be the batter. And Fuller set. Yep, here comes the pitch. Strike one. Should have been caught. Through the left side. Defiant will get it in. It'll be first and second with one out. And that'll be first baseman Amy Desatel. Hit sharply to Forget. Off a fire to first, not in time, but they get the lead runner. They're 2 down. We'll bring up Mary Fry, the center fielder. That's a base hit. Defiant will get it in a hurry, and there'll be no advance from third. There'll be bags full. They move up one base at a time. So Sam Belrose will step in with the bags full and 2 outs. Sort of the situation that Downs was in last inning. I believe that's 2-0. Fuller's going to have to find the plate. A walk is a run, and the top of the order is on deck. Swinging at the 3-0 pitch and dropping it in. Uh-oh. It's 2 runs. With the 2 outs, the runners were going, and 2 runs scored. So that makes it 6-1. And Melissa Lemaire, the leadoff hitter, is at the plate. With runners at first and second. Pitch to hers in there for a strike. Could be trouble. Nope, that's where Dupree is. So 2 runs for the Mac Blasters. They lead 6-1 now, and we are heading for the bottom of the third here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's Heidi Fuller at the plate, leading off the bottom half of the third. Her team trailing 6-1. Loser will have their second loss in the round-robin triple elimination playoff tournament. Line shot to short and squeezed by the shortstop Thayer for 1 out.
One away out there, one away.
And bring up the right fielder, Danielle Castine. Pitch is strike. And it hits the plate over the mat. That doesn't have too much or too little arc. Is a strike. Out of place. No, off the fence. Strike two. All the way to the fence. But foul. Oh, batter behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. It's it too short. A nice stretch there by the second sacker, Colleen Kozinski. Well, there's 2 outs. And the batter, Kayleen McCool, leadoff hitter, takes a strike. Strike 2. Hit through the left side, base hit. McCool will round first and stay put. Now team manager Mel Defiant. That's going to be out of here. Souvenir for a lucky fan. Defiant lofts it into center. Whoop, just enough glove to hang on to that one. That was Cummins making the catch. And it remains 6-1. We're heading for the 4th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. And player just made a nice defensive play. Sometimes leads off. And that's the case here. Ozzie Cummings leading off. Top half of the 4th inning in a 6-1 ball game. To fly ball to center field. McCool runs in, goes back, and hauls it in. 1 down. Now pitcher Sandy Harwood. And yes, Burkham is behind the plate this inning again. Hit to Hoff. Off to Dixon. 2 down. And it's Downs time. Courtney Downs. 2 outs, nobody on this time for her. Well hit in front of Defiant. She'll play it on a hop and Downs on with a 2-out single. Here's Joni Moschel, the pitcher. She looks like Joni Moschel, the catcher. It's because she is the catcher, not the pitcher. It's hit to right field and hauled in by the right fielder Danielle Castine. Made it look easy because it was easy. Well, actually a sinking liner. Now when you're running on, I heard that it's kind of rough running out there. You know, kind of a little bit of a cow pasture type effect out here in this field. But everybody's playing on the same field, so they put up with it. Let's see, that's nothing across, and it's 6-1 going to the bottom of the 4th. We're halfway through this one. Terry Marama. At ball 1 to start the bottom of the 4th. Her team down 6-1. Mac Blasters leading Caron's Electric. I believe we're going to have a 3-0 pitch right here. Taking all the way. She'll get a free pass and make her way to first base. And the batter is the cleanup hitter, Donna Dixon. Strike 1 to Dixon. Looks like a 2-1 situation. Dixon drops a base hit. She'll coast into first. Rama will hustle her way into third. It'll be runners at the corners. Dixon will get a courtesy runner. It'll be Mel Defiant. Dixon, a highly successful multi-sport coach at Clinton Community College. Jody Forget, shortstop, the batter. And a pitch. Slow roller foul. It's a base hit through the left side. I'll make it 6-2. RBI single for Forget. Now part-time catcher Denise Burkham. Strike. Reaches, gulps it into Cummings. Is going to look for two. No. Ozzy Cummings covering some ground out there. Makes another nice catch to take another base hit away. They're playing four outfielders, not the short fielder. Here's Jackie Hoff, 2 outs, first and second. Hoff will take strike. Over the glove. Runners are going. Defiant's going to try to score. She will. It'll be 6-3. Hoff on at first. Runners at the corners. And Bobby Havens representing the potential tying run. Strike one. I thought there were 2 outs, but there's 1 out, we're being told. 1 out. And that is knocked down at short. And everybody's going to be safe. Forget scores. Hoff advances to second, so that's 6-4. Potential tying run is on board. And Christy Dupree, the batter. Strike. One out, 2 on. Dupree hits it into right field. That's going to load the bases. So the bags are full. Potential tying run is at second. Potential go-ahead run at first in the person of Christy Dupree. And Heidi Fuller will step in, the pitcher. A chance to help her cause here. A base hit could conceivably tie it. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Harwood delivers. High and caught by Cummins. Sacrifice fly will make it 6-5. As Hoff scores, 6-5. So first and second with 2 outs. And right fielder Danielle Castine takes a strike. First and second, 2 outs. Tying run at second base. 1-1 to count. Popped up and drifting out of, no, caught. Had enough room for it, Downs hauls it in. So it's 6-5 and we're going to the Top of the fifth after 4 full. Okay, this should be shortstop Sabrina Thayer at the plate. Top of the fifth, her team up 6-5 on a sticky night here in the North Country. Popped up, off in foul territory. 1 down. Colleen Kozinski. Drops a base hit into left field. It'll bring Amy Desatel to the plate. Popped up. Fuller one-hands it. 2 down. And Mary Fry steps up. Oh, sun peeking out. Defiant says, I got it, and she got it. Although she said she had it 8 times, she had it once, and that was enough. So it remains 6-5, going to the bottom of the fifth here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Terry Marama takes a strike to start the bottom of the fifth. Team down by 1, hits it to short, fire to first. Called out. I'll have to see that one again before I agree with it. Goes a bang banger, gets a big groan from the Caron side. Only one umpire, and does her best to be everywhere. A bang bang play. I thought she would just beat it out. Wait a minute here. That was Kayleen McCool, not Terry Marama. That was McCool, not Marama. This is Mel Defiant. This is Mel Defiant. Here in the bottom of the fifth. McCool was the one. Here's Marama. She's also wearing pink, but she's wearing a darker shade of pink. First 3 batters wear pink tonight. It could drop in. It's going to drop in. Well, Marama is on. Defiant goes to third. Tying runs at third base. Go ahead run on at first with 1 out. And Donna Dixon will step in.
You know that team you saw 21-1? Yeah, I was not happy.
Pitch from Harwood.
I couldn't even be mad. Yeah. I sat there off the ball. Oh yeah, she was walking. I take it seriously.
Looks like a 3-0 count.
Just excited.
3-1 pitch. Dixon swings, hits it to right center. It's going to drive in the tying run. Marama retreats. And there are 2 outs. Now here's Jody Forget. Pitch to her is lined into left field. Marama watch the ball get away and left. She's going to score. Here's a throw. She will score. And Forget will end up at second base. We'll give her a single and extra base on the ball getting away. So it's now 7-6. Caron's Electric leading for the first time in the game. And Denise Burkham is up for Caron's. Here's the pitch from Harwood. That is a strike, and this is a ball. 1-1 delivery. That was strike 2. Fair ball. Fair ball. Just barely fair. Well, Burkham is on. The RBI makes it 8-6 and brings Jackie Hoff to the plate. Popped up. Desatel grabs it. They got 3 runs and they lead 8-6 after 5 full. Sam Belrose, the batter, leading off the top of the 6th. Their team down 8-6. Pitch from Fuller. Hit to third. Excuse me, to short. Forget to Dixon. 1 out. That'll get us to the top of the order, and Melissa Lemire. I remember one time showing up at a ball game when her mother was playing. That team was about 0-96. And they said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I tried to get all the teams in the Little Town Women's League. And I haven't got you guys yet." And her mother said, "Whatever made you think we wanted to be recorded?" Rosie Cummings, the batter. Line drive, hauled in by Hoff. Jackie Hoff. Jackie Hoover Hoff. Looked like a vacuum on that one. Sucking it right in. Made it look routine. 2 outs. And this one is fouled out of play, strike 1. Sandy Harwood at the plate. Rosie Cummings lined out to Hoff. There's a line shot. Nobody will catch this one. So the potential tying, what? Foul ball? Oh, foul ball. Foul ball out of play. Foul ball, 3rd strike. I think it's enough to make it an out. Foul ball on 3rd strike is an out, and so it is 8-6 going to the bottom of the 6th. Alrighty, we are in the bottom half of the 6th. Now let's see here. High fly ball. That is Havens. Bobby Havens flies out to start the bottom of the 6th. Our team up 8-6. And get a Sadup, Christy Dupree.
Are you guys saying that is? 4 years ago? How fast?
Fouled. Pitch from Harwood. Just missed. Oh, strike 2. Ball 4, just missed apparently. Dupree wasn't sure whether to put that bat down and go to first or not. So now Heidi Fuller will step in. 1 on and 1 out. High fly ball. Two down. It's grabbed by the Center fielder Fry. And bring up Danielle Castine. 2 outs, runner at first. Bottom of the 6th in an 8-6 ball game. Here's the pitch. There's a line shot. It's Cummins. Covering some ground out there. It's at least 3 base hits he has taken away. I sure had base hit written all over it, but Cummins had other ideas. He has covered some ground today. So 8-6 is the score. We're going to the 7th. Trailing by 2, the Mac Blasters will send up their cleanup hitter to start things in the top of the 7th in a 7-inning ball game. It'll be Downs, Moschel, Thayer with Kozinski in the hole. Fuller going after a former Beekmantown. Not sure if they were teammates or not. I think they were. Dupree grabs. Oh, they both went to Beekmantown. I'm thinking it was at the same time. Both outside 3-point threats. And let's see. Now we got Joni Moschel, catcher. Whoa! Whoops! Great catch, except except the ball. Almost a nice catch. That's what we got. 1 on, tying runs at the plate now. And this is Sabrina Thayer. Call that a base hit for sure.
Picture of that.
Here's a pitch. And the pitch is line to center. That's a base hit. McCool gets it in. It'll be first and second. Tying run is on for the Mac Blasters. And a go-ahead run will step to the plate. It'll be Colleen Kozinski, the second baseman. And a pitch from Fuller. 8-6 score, tying run at first base with 1 out. Hit, bounces through the third and left field. Dupree comes up with it. Bounce between Hoff and Forget. A lot of high bounces. As we said, this is a tough field, particularly I've heard the infield. A lot of hard bounces out there. It's going to load the bases. Tying run is in scoring position at second. And Amy Desatel, the batter. Pops it up. What? Who's got it? Oh, there's Defiant. Defiant made the catch. I thought at first Dupree was going to get it, then it went to Defiant. So that's 2 down. And Mary Fry, the center fielder, becomes the last hope for the Mac Blasters. Sam Belrose on deck. The top of the order to follow. Tying run at second base, 8-6 the score. Here's the pitch. We have 2 outs. The loser has 2 losses in the triple. Dupree overconfident, I think, on that one. That's going to let the tying run and the go-ahead run score. Well, it has been a nice catch, but it looked like Dupree had all the confidence in the world that she had that one. And instead, it's 3 runs across for the Mac Blasters, and they now lead 9-8 with Sam Belrose at the plate and a runner at third. So Fuller's going to stop the bleeding right here. Top of the order to follow. Strike 1.
Yeah! Just text us, just call us after the wedding. Just take it. Well, no, I was wondering because I was thinking about that.
I believe it's a 2-2 count. Full count. We'll have a payoff pitch. Lemire is on deck. Hit to Fuller. Knocks it down. Fire to first will be in time. Dixon hangs on. Stays on the bag long enough to haul it in. Fuller stuck with it and gets the out. But it's 9-8 in favor of the Mac Blasters here as we go to the bottom of the 7th. This time we know it's Kayleen McCool. I'm not going to call her Terry Marama. Kayleen McCool leading off. Takes a ball to start the bottom of the 7th. Her team down by 1. Hit to third. Nice pickup. Fire to first. In time. And now Mel Defiant. Defiant's going to... No, Cummins finally found a ball she couldn't catch. Cummins covered some ground. Couldn't quite get up to that one.
Amy, we got those two out.
So the potential tying run is on. Mel Defiant at first base, and Terry Marama is the batter.
We'll replay him later.
It's it, base hit. Throw to second. Defiant's there. Just barely. Good effort. Get that ball in. I think it was Cummins again, getting that ball in a hurry. Defiant just barely getting there. So Marama's on, representing the potential winning run. And a cleanup hitter, Donna Dixon, the batter. Nine, 8 the score. Here's the pitch, 1 out.
This way, charge you.
I'll say that anyway. I might pull it out and maybe
And that is in. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. Dixon stops at first. Here comes Marama. And he'll be way. It got in the gap, and that was the difference. So 2 RBIs for the cleanup batter, Donna Dixon. And it's a coming from behind twice victory for Caron's Electric, defeating the Mac Blasters by a 10-9 final with a walk-off hit by Dixon to win the ball game. So that's the way it was on this 8th day of August 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose or draw TV worthy of your support, hometown cable.